They say she was dead, but people swore they saw her, not walking, not riding a chariot, but floating above the palace. Her silver veil trailed like mist through the night sky, weaving through the stars under the full moon. And when she laughed, a soft, haunting sound, even the royal guards dropped their spears and ran. The palace gates were locked. No one went in. No one came out. Yet her presence moved through the air like fog, brushing against lanterns, extinguishing flames, whispering secrets through the trees. Was she a ghost, a goddess, or something far worse, hiding behind the face of a queen? This isn't an ancient legend from 1,000 years ago. This happened just 80 years back, in a quiet northern city called Rajgarh, surrounded by fog-covered hills and half-forgotten rivers. Queen Aarini came to Rajgarh at 17. No one knew her. No one knew where she came from. Not even the king, who, they say, saw her once at a temple and declared he would marry no other woman but her. And so it was. She became queen in a wedding grander than anything the land had seen. But the city's joy was mixed with something else. Something colder. The royal maids whispered that Aarini's mirror reflected someone who wasn't standing there. The guards said her feet never touched the palace floors. She always glided just above them. And every night, at the exact stroke of 12, a single black crow perched on her window and cawed 3 times. But none dared question her. She was kind, they said, graceful, and almost too perfect, until one night, a blood moon rose over Rajgarh. That night, Queen Aarini vanished. Her chambers were locked from the inside. No windows were open. Her clothes were still laid neatly, as if she had dissolved into thin air. Then, at midnight, a scream shattered the silence. A guard, trembling and pale, claimed he saw her, floating above the palace lotus pond, her long hair flowing like river water, her skin glowing silver, her eyes black as ink. She didn't walk. She hovered, and then she smiled. He dropped his spear and ran. The next morning, the king declared it a lie, said the guard had gone mad. But then came the second sighting, and the third. Soon, villagers stopped looking at the sky during full moons. They shut windows, hid children, and they began calling her Chandki Rani, the Moon Queen. And Queen Aarini? She was never seen in daylight again, only in moonlight, only above the palace. Weeks passed, then months. The city's luck turned. Droughts came. Crops withered. Strange fevers spread through the villages. Then suddenly, gold coins rained down in the town square. No one saw where they came from, but with them came a voice in the wind. Worship the moon. Protect my name. The king ordered a shrine to be built, not for any god, but for her. And he locked himself away in the royal library, burning every scroll, portrait, or record of her past. But one diary survived. In it, the king had written, "She was not born. She was sent. She is not of this world. And now, the moon is coming for me." 2 days later, the king was found dead, sitting by his window, eyes wide open, frozen in terror, staring at the full moon. The palace was sealed and abandoned, but locals say, even now, on every full moon, if you dare to walk near the lotus pond, you might see her reflection in the water, not flying, not floating, standing behind you. And if you turn around, well, no one who did ever live to tell the tale. Whispered, chilling laugh fades in. Sound of wings flapping in the distance.